long time since you guys have seen me, and basically I've been getting a lot of requests on a particular video that you guys have been wanting me to do. So I am here today for you guys. Today I'm going to be your big sister. I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know as in regards to being a freshman in BAZE University. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Astrid, and on this channel you'll be seeing loads and loads of vlogs on basically my lifestyle, me being an architecture student, and beauty videos, fashion videos, makeup videos, whatever you want to see, this is the place for you basically. So if you like my face, if you want to be seeing me more often, then please subscribe to my channel. It's not going to take much from you. So yeah, without further ado, let us get into this video. Before I start, I just want to kind of apologize to you guys for kind of staying off for some time. Basically, there's just been a lot going on with me personally, and by the time you guys are seeing this video, it's already 2022. So I kind of want this year to be one of the years where I am extremely consistent on YouTube, seeing as I would soon be a graduate and my life is not going to be limited to just school. So obviously you guys are going to be seeing more than just my life as an architect. Basically, I'm going to be taking you guys on my personal adventures. So please support me on this journey, and please, as I've always mentioned, do not forget to subscribe, and please watch this video to the end. If it's of course it's going to be of use to you if you're coming to BAZE University. So yeah, let's get into the video finally. So the first thing you need to know when you're coming to BAZE University is you need obviously to have an admission, basically an admission letter. So the school registrar is going to send an email to you with an acceptance letter, and that is going to make you understand when you should be resuming as a new student for your registration. Registration takes about a week or more, a week and a few days, basically, because of the number of students that you have to register, and you could register your courses online. So that is the first thing you're going to have to scale through when you're entering BAZE University. I personally did not have this kind of information when I came with my parents. My dad dropped me off, and we didn't know what we were doing, basically, because we were not familiar with the place, because I do not even live in Abuja, so I was not even familiar. I had not visited BAZE University prior to that time. So if you can, I would suggest that you visit the school before, just to kind of get yourself familiar with the environment before you come for registration. Just try to get yourself familiar with the environment. Try to find a hostel, try to find where you're supposed to get food, kind of find your registration blocks, kind of find your faculty blocks. So these type of things, I think you should do them before you kind of try to settle in. The next thing on the list is for you to know like the rules and regulations. Basically, in BAZE University there is a curfew basically that you need to follow up with, and curfew is by 10 p.m. in the evening. And this curfew was not there before, but because of the state of the country basically and insecurity, they have enforced a curfew for us as the students of the school. So if you want to leave school around that time, you have to leave before the time, but you do not need a permission slip or anything. But the thing is, you need to leave school before 10, and you will not be allowed in to the school again that evening till the next morning. So if you have plans on going out, you need to have backup plans on where you're going to stay, basically, because you will not be let back into the school. Nobody's going to open the gates for you. And if peradventure is an emergency and you need to come back into the school premises, please make sure that you have your IDs on you at all times, so they can let you into the school. The security is quite tight in that area. They would want to see your IDs before letting you into the school premises, so please make sure you have it on you at all times. Another issue that was raised again by you guys, a question I was getting a lot, was, is there a dress code for each faculty? And my answer to that is absolutely not. There's no dress code for any faculty. Basically, you guys can come and dress however you want, but please be modest with your outfits. Shorts, extremely short skirts is not allowed. Basically, you can wear whatever you want, but please just be modest with it. And I don't really know, someone asked me if law students were exempt from these things. No, you should know that being a law student is, they're kind of preparing you for the professional world as you are a student, basically. So even your outfits, law students always dress up when they are going to class. So you need proper outfits, proper skirts, proper shirts, whatever it is that you need proper ones, appropriate outfits for you to take to class. So someone also asked me if dyeing your hair is allowed. If people are wearing colored attachments, so why is dyeing your hair not allowed? Of course it's allowed. Nobody's going to say anything to you, but just be responsible. That's all we're trying to see. Just be responsible in school. The next thing you guys wanted to know was on your feeding. There are two main restaurants in the school where when you pay for feeding, you can either distribute it among the two restaurants or you just pay to one. But in my opinion, I would suggest that you distribute to the two places, just so you know where your taste lies. Maybe in the second semester you can put most of your money in one restaurant, more money than the other in any of the restaurants that you feel more comfortable eating food from them. So this is what I would recommend for you. But there are two main restaurants where you're going to be paying your fee. Your feeding money is going to be entering, and it's not also a must for you to pay for feeding. If you don't want to pay for feeding, you should also come prepared. Cooking is not allowed in the hostel, but we have things like microwaves, we have fridges, basically. So if you want to bring along things like noodles, make sure you have like microwave safe plates that you can use to prepare it. Nobody's going to stop you from making all those things, basically. So yeah, someone also raised a concern about the electricity supply in the school, and to be very honest, I'm going to be really honest with you, it's fair. Basically, you know, supplying electricity to a building as big as the hostel is going to be consuming a lot of energy, basically. So you need to prepare your mind that there's not always going to be light. So yeah, that's just what I'm going to tell you. Another thing that you need to know is your accommodation. I'm telling you now, let's not be that I did not tell you people on time. If you want to stay on campus, you need to go to the campus early. You need to resume early so you can pick a room early, basically, because currently in BAZE University, this is 2022, the school is facing an accommodation cramp problem. So if you want to stay on campus, you need to go to the hostel early, because it's first come first serve. So you need to go to the hostel early, pay for your room, and get a room early so you don't have issues with moving in. And there are two hostels. You have the main hostel and then the hostel in the staff quarters, which I've kind of put, you guys have kind of seen that one in one of my vlogs, I don't know. But yeah, there's a hostel in the staff quarters, and if you want to stay there too, you need to come really early so you can pick a room there, basically. So yeah, there really isn't much to say, because BAZE University, as the motto goes, it says learn to live, and what other way to learn to live than to give you your freedom to learn to live? So that is what the school is all about. Academic wise, the school is pretty strong, I would say, but yeah, they have most of their courses, most of their faculties or courses accredited, basically, almost if not all of them. It's a well-renowned school, and you probably will not regret it. Most likely will not regret it. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you guys. Every school has its problems. It's not perfect, but it's okay for what it's worth. So yeah. The other thing is the supplies that you need when you're coming to the hostel. As per usual, you need your clothes, you need your buckets, you need your toiletries, you need provisions. You don't need to worry about any of your provisions spoiling, like I said, because we have fridges and we have microwaves in case you need any of that. So there really isn't a problem in that area for you guys. So I hope you guys found this video informative, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's get me to 500 subscribers again. I know you guys helped me do it the last time. You got me to 300 subscribers currently. Please, let's get me to 500 subscribers, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year, and I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys.